Hey everyone, welcome to Neil Talks. My name's Neil, and it's time to talk person of interest. And I'm a little flummoxed because last episode, great episode, Flesh and Blood, felt like a season finale. The storyline to Elias came to a temporary head. Carter and Fusco arrested him. He's in the prison system. We defanged HR a little bit. It just feels like that last episode easily could have been the season finale, and yet we've got 4 episodes to go. So what? I have no clue what's going to happen next. Do we dive right back into the Elias storyline? Does he escape? Because it feels like he definitely has people on the payroll within the prison guard system. Or do we put him on the back burner until season 2 when he returns? I have no clue. Yeah, I'm, I have to assume J.J. Abrams, Jonathan Nolan, the rest of the key creatives on the show, the network, they all have a plan for this season. So it's not going to feel like the start of a new season or something. If something has to escalate, I just don't know what it is. Do we turn our attention to the FBI and the CIA again, or where's the next antagonist coming from? Who's the next antagonist? Because yeah, man, super curious. In any case, pointless for me to speculate. I have very little in the way of speculation. So let's just jump into it, guys. This is episode 20, and don't know whether I'm pronouncing this right or not. It's Matsya Nyaya.
If your number's up, we'll find you.
Oh, okay. Bank heisty? Oh. Oh. This is only like a year ago.
Sooner or later, you're going to start talking to me.
2 years ago. We're going to find out this storyline?
It's me, Jessica. I don't even know if you checked this number.
Kept his old SIM?
I just needed a friend that I could talk to.
Something's wrong. Talk to me.
I should go.
Jesse,
I don't.
I'm coming to get you. Wait for me.
What's going on with Jessica?
I need to know just as much as you and your friend do about these cases we're working.
Okay. Let's work this one together.
This guy over here with this girl?
Yeah. Only that's not his girl.
That's his girl.
That's his...
Dirtbag! I thought you said we were working this one together.
Here we are. Looks fine to me.
Mr. Reese, a new number's come in.
You pay HR now. Where is my money? I can't hear you. All right.
HR is still doing its thing. They've just severed ties.
Isn't it time we told her that he's working with HR at our behest?
Yeah.
Not yet. I'm protecting an asset.
Yeah, but you're putting Carter
number?
against him.
Tommy
She's wasting
Clay.
energy, resources,
Lives in Queens.
and
Married
trust.
10 years to wife Joyce. They have...
An ordinary guy. What's the threat?
Tommy Clay works for Grayling Armored Services. You'll be a trainee working under him.
Okay.
73% of all armored car robberies happen when the hopper's away from the truck. So if they're going to hit you, that's when it'll happen.
At least 27% that happen differently.
Sometimes the client tells us what it is, sometimes they don't. So treat every day as if you're gonna get hit.
That's a good philosophy for life.
Johnny here is a philosopher.
You must have deep thoughts.
What do I know Pablo Schreiber from? Like, such a familiar face. He's like Ben Affleck light.
You almost look like you know what you're doing.
I got guys headed this way with guns, southeast corner.
Go, 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 go.
What's happening, Mr. Reese?
Back here. Help.
No.
Go, rookie!
Hazing.
You've been reassigned. You head out tonight. China.
We've lost control of a certain item. Securing it is the highest priority.
You lost something, you need us to get it back.
Where are we going?
Ordos. It's a ghost town. No residents.
Okay.
No phones, no network devices of any kind. The software will exploit any open communication channel.
Feels like it was written by Finch.
One more thing. After you secure the package, you're to retire Agent Stanton.
Oh.
Kill my partner.
We've intercepted unauthorized communications
Snow.
between her and this man.
Snow
She's been
ordered it.
compromised. As her partner, you should have noticed.
Wow. He did it on orders. Is Snow dirty? I mean, he's sus as hell, but that's just because he's CIA, maybe. And the CIA never leave good feelings. But
This is Jessica. You missed me. Leave a message.
so he can't go to Jessica. He's got to kill his partner.
Carter, get back to you on the plate of the car following us?
Not yet.
Why not? That should be easy.
These pictures you sent over look suspiciously like the ones from our automated license plate readers. Did you take one off my car?
Well, no. Not your car.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
We do like our diner scenes on this show.
You beauty sleep sunshine.
Who's your friend, Tommy?
Hey, John the newbie. Ashley.
Coffee's fine, thank you.
Whoa, that's a nice bracelet, huh? What's the lucky stiff, Ash?
It's nothing. It's just a present from my grandma.
She's got good taste.
You ever been robbed before?
Once. Don't worry. Most of the job is like this, you know, sitting around in traffic, trying not to get car sick. If the bullets don't get you, the boredom will.
Next stop is Regan Medical Supply, manufacturers of pacemakers, among other things. You're actually picking up raw materials for pacemakers.
Platinum?
Platinum.
Yeah, that's worth hitting.
That must be the target.
Wow, bro. You need to relax.
Or not. Or not.
All you've got left is DeWitt Grocery. That's inconsequential compared to...
Okay. A weird way to take the armored truck. Yeah, see, this is those 27% that aren't the 73 that happened when the hopper's out of the truck.
Stay here.
Whoa, we're headshotting. Ah, damn it.
Mr. Reese?
Okay. He's the baddie. I thought it was going to be Murray, but...
Alpha team is on site. They've got their orders, and we've got ours. I'll let you know when it's done.
I love the idea of these Chinese ghost towns, these ghost cities.
This is where we part ways.
Age 5N1.
Going in
okay,
alone.
so there's a flu outbreak as well.
A lot of precautions for a computer virus. Not sure we're being told the whole story here.
Ours is not the reason why, isn't that what you told me?
Do and
You
die.
weren't listening. Looks like we're a little late to the party. Looks like he could use some help. He's got to be working with somebody.
Only needs a fence. Still gotta flip that platinum.
Played pickup games here when I was a kid.
You were a kid?
Got into some fights.
Pick up something in Brooklyn.
Failure's not an option.
Found this in a closet in your house. It's for a diamond tennis bracelet.
A diamond what?
It's on the waitress's extra hot sauce.
If we find his girlfriend, we'll find him.
I'm way ahead of you, Detective.
He's at the diner already. It's the waitress. Come on. Yeah.
Papa?
Absolutely. I'm texting him an alluring photo from Ashley's archive. Spyware Trojan embedded in the file will send his GPS coordinates.
Good.
I like how they gloss over some of the technical exploits here. But sure. Advance the plot at all costs.
Tommy's not here.
But the partners are?
Looks like the robbers who were with him are dead.
Yeah.
He's cutting his ties to the heist.
Or is it something else? Not Tommy. No. Oh, he's doing the pickup. So Tommy's connected to HR.
These people were gunned down.
Oh, yeah.
Software engineers, not soldiers.
Tom,
他们来把他拿走了。
拿走了什么？
机器。
It's not an accident. We call it the machine. She's dead.
Said he wanted something for the pain.
Oh. Oh, she just killed him. I thought she just got sniped. Is there a Chinese machine, or is Finch somehow connected to this? Are those Chinese social insurance numbers? Social security numbers?
Why kill all these people and leave it behind?
Maybe they copied it.
I'm so glad we're getting his backstory with his old partner.
HR looking for a cut of the heist?
HR helped set up the heist. They handpicked the shooters. I'm supposed to be picking up their cut.
You've got a problem. Tommy Clay's long gone.
Oh, what am I gonna tell HR, huh?
You're a talented liar, detective, remember? That's why I picked you.
Reese is such a dick to Fusco sometimes.
She's running off with Tommy. I'll try to intercept her and you try to track down Tommy.
I'm not sure he deserves our protection, Mr. Reeves.
She killed his friend in cold blood and shot me in the back. I wasn't thinking of protecting him.
Look, you don't believe me? Go to the hotel. There's 2 dead bodies and 2 empty cases. Think about angles, Fusco. Add them up. Always comes out the same.
360 degrees. Or 180 in a triangle.
Such a long day. Oh, I know. Just want to go home.
Hello, Ashley. Where's Tommy, Ashley?
I don't know. He was gonna pick me up 3 hours ago, so either something terrible has happened to him or...
You were in a solid mood 5 minutes ago, Ashley.
He's gone without me.
You were happily joking with your coworker.
This Tommy's turned out to be a real operator, Finch. And right now he's putting everyone in his rearview mirror.
Arturo's Boxing Club. I'll be there in an hour.
My guess is this is the man Tommy's selling the platinum to.
Carter. Detective, did you hear me?
Hang up. The CIA's on to me. You'll have to handle this on your own.
Agent Snow, whatever your name is.
Evans.
Bad aim Evans.
The FBI cannot be trusted with matters of national security. Do not talk to Agent Donnelly.
Oh, the infighting.
Why? You're afraid Donnelly's gonna get to him first? What exactly are you worried he's gonna tell him?
Be careful, detective.
Hey, Tommy.
Johnny.
Where's the platinum?
I'm not telling you.
So the world owes you, is that it?
Nah, it doesn't. I figured that one out. It took a while.
Hi, Tommy.
Hi, babes.
Satellites replacing surveillance teams. Drones replacing fighter pilots.
So we've outlived our usefulness? We'll be replaced by a push of a button, is that it?
You ever wonder where we get our intel?
I thought you didn't ask questions. Just followed orders.
I never said it was easy.
Does he do it? Does he let her escape? Yeah.
We need your help.
Who are you talking to? I'm busy right now. I can't talk.
Where's the platinum, Tommy?
It's over there under the ring.
She convinced you it was time to make your move, didn't she?
Ignore him, Tommy.
Who is Ashley? Like, what's her connection? Like, oh, she's using you.
I never know if they're gonna be the victim or the perp, but I think this time
You're the victim.
you're both. First time you shot someone. The second one can even be harder.
Oh.
What do you know? You weren't lying after all. I think it's your turn to hang off the side of a building. Hey, forget him. Let's get out of here.
Whoa. Fusco's a cop killer. He's a dirty cop killer, but he's a cop killer.
I got this one. I shot him with her gun. Simple enough to make it look like Lynch botched the whole thing.
You're getting good at this, Lionel.
I was always good at this. That's why he picked me in the first place.
Remember? Okay. So we're taking out uppity ups at HR. She knows she's going to get hit.
Listen, Kara, there's something you need to know.
Were they both told to take each other out?
Sorry, Don. They told me you've been compromised. Said
Yeah.
as your partner, it was my mess to clean up.
Told me the same thing.
Orders is you. They want everyone who had contact with it destroyed. And you just gave them a beacon.
No.
Target locked. You are clear to engage.
Yeah.
Engaging.
Okay, so we don't know whether she survived or not, but we can assume. And that's why he's MIA. Okay. Okay, so Snow's dirty as F. Or he's just taking orders from higher up.
Anything here?
Stop Tommy from getting away with murder.
He didn't stand a chance, did he?
Problem with trying to be the bad guy. There's always someone worse.
Orders. Must be our guy.
The asset pointed us to a bank account out of Grand Cayman. Same account was accessed 2 days ago at a bank across the street from the Royal Manhattan Hotel.
No, this is going to be her. This is going to be her. Yeah.
We have some catching up to do.
I missed... Is this right now, or is this... Oh. I think this is right now, isn't it? I thought that was still 2010, but... Woo! Okay, so the CIA is the problem for the rest of the season, and I'm on board. This is fun. This is fun. Where I've been wondering about how things went sideways for Reese in the CIA, and now we got all of that story. He and his partner were both told to take each other out. They're both presumed dead at the time. She especially, but she's back. She's not dead. And Snow wants to... There's another machine, this laptop, that some part of the CIA, maybe it's just Snow, maybe he's compromised, maybe this is like straight from the director of the CIA, maybe this is straight from the president. This thing has to remain covered up. No one can know about this. It has to be destroyed. And it sounds like it could be very much like what Finch developed. Did Finch actually develop this? Is this like a portable version of Finch's machine? Or is this the product of the NSA trying to replicate what IFT created? Or is this a Chinese version of the machine? Or what is it? But some part of the CIA, if not all of the CIA, wants to cover it up. And the face of that is Snow and his partner, but they just both got shot. I have to double check. You know what? No, I need to check this out now. Normally I wait to the edit, but I need to double check the timing of that last scene.
Problem with trying to be the bad guy. There's always someone worse.
There's always someone worse.
Hey, we got a lead on Reese. An asset in North Korea.
Okay, it doesn't give a date.
Injured CIA operative escaped from a town near Ordos, China, May 2010.
Orders. Must be our guy.
They're referring to 2010. Okay, so yeah, she's alive and well in present day New York City. So right now, Snow and Evans are shot, but we're going to assume that they're not both dead, or at least Snow isn't. Evans, whatever, he can go. He's irrelevant. Does that mean she's on our side? Does that mean she's on Reese's side? She was just following orders. You know, they're having this sort of conversation about, do you ever wonder where our intel comes from? And she's questioning Am I supposed to be killing my partner? Can I trust the intel I've been told? But she goes through with it because she's good soldiers follow orders, right? But now you've got another dangerous ex-CIA operative on the loose in New York working against the CIA. Like, she shouldn't have any animosity towards John, but she may. Hell, I mean, she could still be compromised. She might have just also been told to eliminate John. Like, but she's probably good. We're supposed to like her. Okay. Curiouser and curiouser. And then we had our main storyline. Armored truck guard gets manipulated by diner waitress. If Ashley is that much of a criminal mastermind, and she engineered multiple betrayals leading to her getting away with more than $1 million in platinum, what's she doing as a diner waitress? I feel like she's got deeper connections. I mean, at this point, it's moot because she's dead, killed by the dirty police captain, who's now dead. Fusco just killed the cop, and he's incredibly calm about it. Even if he can pin it on Ashley, it's like, how do you explain? Like, I overthink this show a little bit. This show takes big explanatory leaps to keep the plot progressing. Finch comes up with technical workarounds that take a matter of seconds to send us to the next location to keep the plot moving. And that's the nature of the show, and you just sort of accept that. But Fusco said, like, Fusco and the captain come into this boxing gym. The captain shoots Ashley face on in the head. And she somehow gets a shot off and shoots him in the back at the same time, and they kill each other. How do you explain that to forensics and ballistics? And I don't know. But Fusco doesn't seem to be worried, so we're supposed to not worry about it, and it just is what it is, and it's no big deal. I feel like you have to suspend a little disbelief with a lot of network TV. You have to just accept the word of the smart character. But sometimes you see through it. Sometimes it feels like lazy writing. Sometimes, that's just the flavor of the show. And maybe Ashley has a connection to one of our, like, is she connected somehow to Elias? Or she was certainly connected with HR, but that wasn't fully explained. But it really just sort of feels like a storyline to demonstrate that line we hear from Reese at the very end. That's the problem with being a bad guy. There's always somebody worse. And so there's this series of betrayal in the main storyline, which is, these two ex-cons are hired to rob this armored truck. Murray and John are betrayed by, I forget his name, but Pablo Schreiber. Then the ex-cons are betrayed by him. Then he's betrayed by Ashley. Then Ashley's betrayed by HR. There's always somebody worse than you ready to betray you. And that's paralleled with the flashback in 2010 with the CIA. There's always somebody worse than you. There's always betrayal. And Snow is as high as it goes right now, but you have to feel like there's something more there. And especially since he's going to Carter and actively saying, don't cooperate with the FBI. And I mean, I get that there's interdepartmental rivalry between the FBI and the CIA, but the CIA going to a New York police officer saying, don't cooperate with the federal police, which is what the FBI are, seems pointless. Like, isn't the NYPD kind of compelled to work with the FBI if the FBI reach out? Isn't that kind of the whole point? But I won't be surprised at all to find out down the road that maybe Snow honestly thinks he's doing the right thing, and he's being manipulated by somebody even higher up. We have these flashbacks from earlier in the story with Nathan and IFT going to the NSA, explaining the conditions of the sale of the machine to the government. You certainly wouldn't put it past the NSA and or the CIA trying to reverse engineer the machine, trying to create their own version of it, try to find a version that you can do the same thing. You can surveil everybody, but maybe you can feed it targets instead of just waiting for a number to be spat out. The technology of the machine could be used for much more nefarious means than the way Finch uses it. And we never actually see Finch interacting with the machine. We just see the aftermath. It gave us a new number, but we don't know exactly how that works. We don't see every number that it necessarily spits out. Do we pursue what about stuff that happens outside of New York City? Like, what if it gives you a number for someone in LA or Detroit or Miami? We're not leaving New York. We're just dealing with the stuff within the greater New York area. So Finch is already sort of pre-selecting numbers. My point being, we don't know enough about the machine or this new alternate machine or copy of the machine, whatever this laptop in China represents. Lots of new questions. And I'm left wondering about the title. As far as I could tell, it didn't come up in all episode. I don't know whether it's Russian. It looks like it could be African. Maybe it's Chinese. Matsya Nyaya. I don't know what it means. I don't know what language it's from. Like, you would think, based on this episode, it's probably Chinese. It doesn't sound particularly Chinese, but I could be wrong. Yeah. Do you guys know what it means? If it's a spoiler to tell me, don't tell me. But if it's just, extra trivia, then by all means, let me know. Huh. Anyway, I wondered what we were going to do for the last 4 episodes of the season. Now it's pretty clear that Elias is on the back burner until next season. We put him away early, and now we've got to deal with Snow and the CIA again, and Reese's old partner. So yeah, fun. I'm game. Give me 3 more episodes of this storyline. Let's find out more about what happened to Jessica. She seemed very troubled, but how exactly, we don't know. But we can assume that John wasn't able to help her the way he had promised. Yeah, where do we go from here? Sign me up. Can't wait for next week. Thank you guys for hanging out with me here today on Neil Talks for a little bit. Thanks for leaving your comments. Thanks for doing all the fun algorithm stuff. And thanks for coming back next week. We'll see you then. So, until then, take care. Stay healthy. Cheers.